Okay, hello, EvoPod listeners and viewers. Today we are back to podcast, a new topic. So we're going to talk about the best diet for you to lose fat. I'm your host SK, and this is
I am your other host. Like I've been introducing myself in every podcast now.
I know.
So
What
yeah,
why
Ruben.
is no what's taking you for you to so long to say that? Like, I'm your
Because I've been thinking, can I say co-host? Can I say what can I say? But it just seems so right to say I'm your other host.
no, anything lah, as long as host is there. Okay, today what we're going to talk about is the best diet for you to lose weight. So we know, okay, I have seen tons of diet. I have heard weird name diets. The common one is the keto diet, Mediterranean diet, paleo diet,
Paleo diet, vegan.
vegan diet. Uh, what else?
Uh,
That's a lot. Lah. Okay, there's a
uh,
diet called the egg diet. I was like, what? You only eat
the
egg?
what? The only meat diet. What's that? I forgot already. Carnivore diet.
Carnivore diet. And there's even water
Uh,
diet. You know water diet?
what did I eat?
Uh,
What the
the
hell is
first,
that?
I'm not sure. And then the first time I heard about the water diet, right, I thought like, is this some kind of avatar thing? You know, the Ang water bender.
Water bending.
You ban your water. No water diet. They only drink water.
Probably just juices lah. Probably only water, not even like
Yeah,
just liquid diet where you're just like drinking like fruit juices and stuff like that. Just
not
water.
sure. Just water, I think.
What the hell?
No, I had a question like that. They said, what do you think about water diet? How to do water diet? Okay, egg diet, I know. Lah, you just eat egg. Then what's water? Can you do that?
How are you going to
Just
get your nutrients from anything?
exactly. Can
It's
can
like
you do
zero
that?
calorie all the way. Eh?
Can you do that? Can you eat? Can you
No.
drink just water?
Where are you going to get any nutrients? Where are you going to get any energy? What the hell?
There's a diet, all right. There's a lot of diet, tons of diet, and these are the thing. I think it's just a little bit of the diet name. I think there's a lot more to discover about the diet.
There's a lot. Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of diet. Why so much of diet? Because some things people it might work for them, and for example, let's talk about keto diet. We discussed this. The keto diet is something we call no carbs, just fat and protein, and then you just eat no carbs. So it
I mean,
claims that
less than 10%, I think.
yeah, it claims that it can make you lose fat. It's very funny
I don't know.
because the thing is
I don't know who actually put this up.
like no, there are people because they are believing that so much. They try hard so much to make people believe that you have to go under keto diet to lose fat, but there are tons of research papers regarding this that it's all about calories. As long as you're in calorie deficit, you're going to lose fat.
Yeah,
Yeah, as long as you're in calorie deficit, you're going to
I
lose
mean,
fat.
we just have to put it out there that we're not shitting on any diet. We're not like discouraging you to try whatever that's working for you.
Yeah, yeah, true.
But
It's just that you
keto
want to.
diet is
It's not a magic.
it's not something that you can prolong for a long period of time. It's not
Yes.
something that you can do continuously because it's very very detrimental to your health. Most people who follow keto diet they go on cycles
Okay. Are
and
you?
they don't even do it right most of the time.
You think you can go off without carbs? That's okay. You can go because I have seen people. They are
Yeah.
not carb person. They are fat person. As in, they like
Uh,
fatty foods. Like they like
they
golden.
adhere more towards fat.
Yeah, and I'm more toward carbs. you cannot tell me that I cannot eat carbs. Cannot. I like carbs. Okay, so these kind of people, they say they want to lose fat. Just they said they want to lose fat because not sure why they are doing that lah. Actually, certain
So
people,
yeah,
yeah,
that is true lah.
that is true lah. They like, some people they like fat more, some people they like carbs more. But you cannot say this one is better than this one. What works
Yeah,
for you, it works for you. Fine.
it's all individual. Yeah.
As long as you're in deficit, even though no matter how much you believe in the particular diet, the keto diet or the paleo diet or any kind of diet, you still have to be in deficit, because that's the only way you can. If you take, for example, let's say you go for keto diet, if you're taking the intake is more than what you require, you're still going to gain weight. You're not going to lose fat just because you're in keto diet. No.
Yes.
Even it goes for this healthy food. Okay, I don't believe in healthy foods. I only believe in high nutritious food, low nutritious food. That's the only thing that
low nutritious food. Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe this food is healthy. No, the food has high nutritious, another food has less nutritious. That's the only thing that I believe.
Low nutrition value. Yeah.
Yeah, even though you eat this kind of high nutrition or high nutritious food, you still need to track calories. You still, if you eat, no matter how healthy, cow healthy you want to eat, if you're not in deficit, you're still going to gain weight. You're still going to gain weight.
Paal kuda da healthy. You drink too much of milk, it's still going to be too much calories.
Same. Everything is calories.
Yeah.
If you
drink coffee also, it's a lot of calories.
Because I just drink coffee, you're saying that.
No, I was drinking coffee.
Coffee or carbs lah. Coffee is high. Yeah, coffee is actually high in the carbs. Whatever diet that you follow, you still have to be in deficit. One thing, and it works in different way for other people. Sometimes some work, some for some people, some it doesn't work for some people. If let's say I'm tracking calories, okay, even the tracking calorie things also, not everyone can do that. But we suggest people to track calories so that you have the knowledge on the calories. Like I said before, every food has its own macros and calories. So when you start to track calories, so you have the knowledge, okay, you can estimate once, like for example, you start to track calories for 6 months. And then after that, you stop, you don't know. And then you see one food, and then you can guess how much calories is this, okay. They should be around 500, 400 calories. So I should be sparing this much of calorie for the rest of my day.
Yeah, that's very practical actually. It's because it's like you eat biryani every week, right? You eat chicken biryani every week from that same place. You track for the first 2-3 weeks, and then you'll be like, bloody hell, I know how many calories this is going to be already.
Yeah, it's
that's literally it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So that's why we suggest to track calories at first. Starting off your journey, it's better to track calories, and then slowly, maybe you don't want to track calories, and then you should know that brings more not accurate calculation. It's just that the calculation that you might be doing just in your head. So simple calculation, okay.
Yeah.
Then so
estimation is good enough already.
People ask me, then why you track calories? That's the thing. If you want to be athlete, you have to do what it takes, lah.
Yeah.
If you want to,
if you want to go the distance, then of course you're going to have to do certain things, lah.
Yeah, obviously. It's just that certain commitment levels brings certain results. You cannot deny that.
Yeah.
Okay? You cannot deny that. Certain commitment level brings out the certain result. You cannot say you want to reach that athletic level physique, but you don't watch your macros, you don't watch your micros, you don't take proper meal time. These kind of things are very, even though contributes little bit of contribution in your result, it's still going to make a difference when you reach the athletic level. It might be 0.5.
Basically, it's just that. Yeah, basically, it's just that the flexing that you're doing in front of the mirror and all that stuff after working out day in and day out and all that stuff, you have to show that same amount of dedication and flexing in your bloody diet.
It might bring 0.5 or less than 0.5 percentage of your result. You still want to take the chance. You still want to increase your MPS. If you still want to regulate your circadian rhythm, if I'm not mistaken, our body have its own clock system. Okay, our body has its own clock system. It's like you are telling your body to do this at this specific time. If you wake up at 8 a.m. every day and then try to do it like 1 month, and then after that you're going to eat at 9 a.m. So after that, your body regulates its own time. It's called circadian rhythm, and then you might get hungry all the time at 9 a.m. You can understand what I'm telling, right? Like you have a specific time that your body needs to do that. But there's no specific diet.
Those of you who haven't realized that yet, you guys should try it.
Yeah, you should try it actually. Your body definitely will know that.
Yeah.
And then you want to cook food. Do you need to track every single thing? Not exactly, but you just have to be mindful about the thing that you put in it. I don't really suggest people to track every single herbs or every single masala that you're going to put inside your food, but just know that it has calories. That's all. Let's say your calories is 1,800.
Yes.
Just spare around 2,200 calories there. Okay, this should be around 200 calories. So I'm going to spare that. So you just have to be mindful about it. Don't overuse it. And don't depend on specific kind of diet, because like we said earlier, it might work for you for a while, but it's not going to work in the long run.
The best suggestion I can give in like trying to save some calories is especially Indians and Chinese, we use a lot of oil.
Yeah.
I mean, actually everyone in Malaysia uses a lot of oil. So probably get a non-stick pan.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use as much oil.
Yeah, true.
And also, if you can find those the oil sprays, use that. Honestly, I don't even use oil when I'm actually using the non-stick pan.
Okay,
because
people have to
let
be
it cook
mindful
for a
about
bit.
it. Yeah. Okay, people have to know that that's not exactly 0 calories. Oil spray has calories also. You have to look at the behind certain, like, okay, 3 spray might be 0 calories because FDA approved, they can round up the calories. That's why we see the 0 calories.
Yeah, less than 5 calories is 0.
Less than 5 calories is 0. There is still calorie. It's not going to affect you. Obviously, it's not going to. 5 calories is like you move your hand 5 calories. You burn 5 calories.
But just imagine if you're taking that, spraying that for like 1 minute, like that. Just spray that for 1 minute.
Obviously, you don't spray like that. You don't spray like 1 minute. You want to make sure the
1 second is enough already.
Whole pan covered with the oil. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just be mindful about it.
Oh my god.
It's going to cost.
I saw one person doing that,
You mean like you spray that for 1 minute?
I mean, not for 1 minute, but the guy, he's also working out. So I was in his house that time, and he was like, "Okay, I got this spray can nowadays. It says 0 calories," and he was like, "Spray that." He was literally covering the whole pan with oil. I was like, "What's the point of you actually getting the spray can if you're going to cover the whole non-stick pan with oil?"
You know why people put oil, so that it don't stick. You already are using non-stick pan, and then you want to spray a bit, then you're going to spray over the whole thing with oil. What's the use for the oil? then you rather just use normal pen. You don't no need to use sticky non-stick
Normal
pens.
pen.
Yeah, so
Ridiculous.
this kind of things
Ah,
can reduce your calories, oils, and include more vegetables in your food. Will make you full, obviously. It makes you full. When you
yeah.
eat vegetables, the digestion gets slow, so you don't get hungry most of the time, and then you have tons of micronutrients there. I don't eat vegetables. Like, I literally don't eat vegetables. I hate vegetables. I started eating vegetables. Yes,
I do like certain veggie. I do like certain veggie.
like I started to eat some vegetables during competition time. I'm not sure how you will eat lah. So much of vegetables in my plate, like tons of vegetables. Like broccoli got, capsicum got, carrot, beans, pumpkins.
Capsicum sedap.
Capsicum, okay, good. Nice. I just started. I just started cooking vegetables. I just put soy sauce, and then I put all the vegetables,
Hmm.
and then I will like down a bit for a while, and then put a bit of more soy sauce, oil, and then last I'll put
Kacau
tofu.
lah, just kacau ni.
Just kacau a bit for a while, and I'll put tofu.
Ah, right.
I'll put tofu.
Nice.
Yeah, so hey, it
Okay
actually not
lah.
bad. Yeah, it tastes good actually, not that bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
That time, yeah, you know,
Not that bad. No, it tastes good.
actually that day, I didn't realize. Like, I was cooking. I was the soy sauce. I put the soy sauce in the pan today. Just suddenly there was fire coming on once I put
Hmm.
vegetables lah. I thought, நம்மளும் ஒரு செஃப் ஆயிட்டோம் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல வேற லெவல் தான் fire already. I was like, what? So no wonder these Chinese people all cooking, they got fire. I think they put so
So
much of soy sauce.
right?
Yeah, I think because of the soy sauce.
Hmm. So, I mean, I wonder if I can do that lah.
No, I'm not that good in it. Cooking also. Just I try my best.
Cooking, yeah.
Yeah, cooking not that good. But it's
Kalau
better to cook,
kalau boleh makan, dah cukup.
Yeah, actually, it's quite easy for you to stay within in your calories if you're cooking. If
you're cooking, yes.
Yeah, if you're going to, if you're not cooking and then you're buying food outside from a restaurant all the time, it's going to make your tracking quite hard because you really cannot be sure what they put inside the food. So you cannot be sure about
Yeah.
what they how much curry it costs you lah. So how you going to tell me going mama on the day, or how you going to tell what they put? You don't know they put egg or not. You don't know put how much sauce they put. You don't know how much masala stuff like that. Everything they put. You don't know. So but you can estimate. So for example, let's say you can allocate like 500 calories one plate lah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that
I mean, everyone, I mean, most people should understand that calories is basically, is just like you handling your account,
Yeah,
money account. How much credit, how much debit, that's it. How much you have in your wallet, how much you can spend, how much you can save, kind of thing. So we just have to relate to that. Most of you are pretty well versed in knowing how much value your cash is. So it's the same as valuing your calories as well.
true.
It's how much you have versus how much you can expend versus how much you can put in. That's it.
It's just about you got if you have 1,000 ringgit in your bank, and then you're not going to spend 1,500. That makes you in debt.
Yes.
You're going to be negative 500. So if you have 1,000 ringgit, just spend 1,000. Don't go excess. If you go excess, what do you do?
Yeah.
If you do, for example, you have 1,000 ringgit now, and then you do go excess today. The next day, what you can do? For example, you are using 1,200. Next day, you only use 800. So that makes you to balance out itself.
So you cycle it like that.
So you cycle it.
Yeah.
We call it calorie cycling. So it's like if you know you're going to
Yeah.
binge eat during the weekend, what you can do, just make sure you eat within more less calories than what you used to do during the weekday, and then increase your calories during weekend. So this you can do.
Mm.
Obviously, this can help you actually.
So if you're doing that, you'll probably take only your weekly total calories that you would normally do. Say you're eating 1,000 calories for each day for the 7 days. You'd probably be eating 7,000 calories at the end of the week.
Yes.
So if you're going out on a Saturday or a Sunday, that one day you're going to bump up the number of calories. You're probably going to just say you're going to bump up about 600 calories. So you're going to cut probably about 100 calories from each of the other day. So you're going to eat 900 calories on each of the other days so that you can bump up that 600 calories on that one day.
So it's like you're calculating average. So I like to keep my calories small actually. But now, no matter how much I try to finish my calories, it's very hard. 3,000, 3,200 calories, how per day? People will say like, so much of calorie, I'll eat easy like cakes, I can eat chocolate, I can eat ice cream.
Quality food, manada.
One out of quality food, no quality food, then what? No micronutrition. It's easy for you. Obviously, it's easy for you to, yeah, it works. Either way, it works as long as your calories within. Now, everything is like personal preference. I prefer more micronutrition dense food. So I don't really prefer. Yeah, I do eat chocolate, biscuits, stuff like that, but it's just that I don't binge it. I don't really depend on carbs.
Even today, I ate a piece of my mom's cake.
Cost you around 300 calories.
My mom made some German chocolate cake or something. It was chocolate cake, double layer with caramelized sugar, something on top. It was nice. I took the last piece. Pretty hell. So probably I'm gonna reduce some calories across the next few days lah. But of course, don't beat yourself up for it. It's just a freaking piece of cake.
You just come
it's
back.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of your
Yeah, you just come back. The next day, just do what you used to do. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, people like
you don't beat yourself up for it.
Yeah.
Listen.
If you're going to like finish lah, I cannot do this. You know how many times even people are failing. People will fail. You will fail. Definitely you're going to fail the diet. Definitely you'll fail. If you're starting out new, definitely you're going to fail. There's no person like you just started. Maybe like out of 10, there will be one person that very determined in the diet. They just started and then they straight away get abs.
Out of 10, bro. Probably out of 100 lah. Out of 100 maybe one. Very rare like that.
Very rare. How you can get very rare? It's not easy. Obviously you're going to fail. What makes the progress to be successful? You come back again and then you be patient. So this is the only thing that's going to make you to get the result you want.
And you have to figure out certain foods that you actually like and something that you can incorporate in your diet itself so that it doesn't feel like you're on a diet. Like for me, my go-to drink is a Pepsi Bold. It's supposedly 0 calories, but I know that I always calculate it as 5 lah. I normally drink once a week or probably once in 2 in a week. That is one of it. Another thing is this digestive biscuits. I like biscuits. So what I do is this digestive biscuits. Every 2 biscuits is about 120 calories, if I remember. 130 calories. So I keep that aside as well. So I eat it probably once in 2 days, once in 3 days. I make sure that I have certain foods like this. And I'm eating chicken breast or chicken 90% of the week. I try to shift the taste around. Say one day will be paratha, one day will be curry, some days will be dry, some day will be more wet. I try to mix up the taste and all that so that I don't get bored of the food
Yeah.
because I do like chicken, but the taste also plays a big factor in what you're eating, in how you can actually continue with a certain diet. It plays a very big part. So you have to figure out a certain food items that you can take for a long period of time and make that your staple food.
You can change the food, the food
Figure out a few,
choices. Yeah, food choices you can
yeah,
change, the taste, everything, how you want to do it. That's the beauty of curry taking. You track your carries within your own carry. You can eat whatever. Well, how you want to do it? Like you want chicken sambal, do it. Yeah. You want chicken paratal, do it.
yeah. Chicken sambal.
Just even vegans also say, just Revati, she cooks damn bloody good sometimes. Her food salt. Her food salt very
Yeah.
her food salt very different, and then she likes to cook this kind of food and then bring to gym.
A vegetarian fish curry tasted like a legit fish curry, you
Basically,
know.
I think this the best diet the best diet that you
Ah,
can
because-
do. The best diet that you can do is the diet that you can follow in a long term. That's the best diet. I think,
yeah.
yeah, you
Yes.
have to do in a such way where you can keep it with until your graveyard. That's the only thing I can tell. You're going to do your entire lifetime. So if you are not going to do this entire lifetime, and then it's going to be very, very hard. So I think that's all for today's podcast. And Ruben's Ethernet connection also not so stable. The connection is
Yeah.
still wiring.
Breaking.
I think that's all for today.
I mean, I literally just saw. I just saw you kissing the screen. I was like, shit. Okay, damn it.
Okay, I think we talked about the diet, what the diet you can do, what are the tips. I think this is one of the good podcasts. So people have a lot of input here.
Yeah.
And thanks a lot, guys, listening and watching our podcast and supporting us. Thank you. See you guys again. Bye.